I watched and condensed the 2.6 livestream so you don't have to. First up on the list is the new character Ayato. He's a Hydro Sword user and his elemental skill is kind of like Ganyu. It leaves behind a taunt, and after his skill he gets a cool Hydro infusion as well as a really slick animation that I'll actually put on screen right now. One thing about this animation and infusion is that when you leave the field, you lose it, so it's kind of like Hu Tao's. So his burst is similar to, again, Ganyu. It leaves a field of Hydro that'll periodically attack your enemies and afflict them with Hydro. So I think there's some really cool applications for this burst, but if you want to see more, let me know if you're interested and I'll make an Ayato pre-release video. The banners of 2.6 are going to be Ayato, Venti on the first half, and Ayaka on the second half. Because of our wanters, you're going to have to wait for a bit longer. Next up is artifacts. The first one I want to talk about is actually the Vermilion Hereafter. When you lose HP while you're in your burst state, you can get 10% attack increase every time you lose it. So this really looks like to be Xiao's. Finally, he has a dedicated artifact set. You know, he loses HP and this artifact set gives you 10% attack increase every time you lose HP for 4 stacks. So that's 40% increase in attack. And the next one is Echoes of an Offering. Based on the artifact set itself, it just looks like a normal attack set for Yoimiya and maybe Ayato. If he's really reliant on his normal attacks, I'm pretty sure it's charge attacks, but I'm not too sure. Next up is the Archon Quest. Yes, Dane's Leaf is back, and we're gonna get a lot of Khaenri'ah lore just because of that. Number 6 is the new event. So a lot of characters like Xingqiu, Albedo, and Klee are returning to Inazuma actually, and it looks to be Inazuma's version of the Lantern Rite, or Wimbloom. And to the free-to-play players out there who haven't C6 Xingqiu, or don't even have him, you can get him for free in the event. As for the event itself, there's going to be a Theater Mechanica rerun, a sword fighting event, and a flower pot event, which all gives you a lot of Primo Gems. Of course, there are also the 3 extra events, which are a cooking event, a picture event, a combat event with some trial characters, and my personal favorite, the Leyline Overflow. Well, that's about all I have. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend.